What's up, guys? Welcome to Champion Picks. I'm Jared Champion, and this edition of Champion Picks is our college football Week 10 betting picks against the spread. We went 3-1 last week. Let's take a look at how the channel is overall. We're 23-15-3 against the spread, 0-5 in parlays. We're at that $98 mark, still pretty good. Let's move on to our picks for Week 10. My first play, as you know, I feature Louisiana Tech a lot. Louisiana Tech traveling to North Texas. I like the over at 66. This is just a pure play on the high-powered offense of Louisiana Tech, and they don't play much defense at all. So I think the only team that they've actually put up a decent defensive game was Arkansas Week 1. So I definitely look for the over 66 on this one. Pick 2, we've got Utah State traveling to Wyoming. I'm not sure if this line is still at +5, but if it's anywhere under or -7, go ahead and take it. But I got it earlier this week at -5. I haven't actually checked it today, but Wyoming -5 is our pick for pick 2. Wyoming at home has upset 2 opponents when they were a dog of 10 points or more, and I've actually called both of those games on the spot. That was last week, Boise State. I said Wyoming would cover, and I had a feeling that they would win straight up, and the same thing when they played Air Force at home. They were like a 9 or 10 point dog, and they covered and won straight up. So I like Wyoming. Let's go on to pick 3. TCU at Baylor. Texas really exposed Baylor last week, and Texas, in my opinion, is not as good as TCU this year. TCU plays pretty good defense, and they've kind of had some struggles so far this year, but they're definitely a good team, and they definitely have played Baylor well in the past. And seeing that these are 2 Texas teams within like 3.5 hours of each other, it's not that far of a stretch to say there's going to be the same amount of TCU fans in the stands as there are Baylor. Texas Christian has a huge following throughout East Texas, Dallas area, so getting those fans down to Baylor won't be a problem at all. So I definitely like TCU at the 7.5. And then pick 4, as I was saying earlier, Arkansas played Louisiana Tech at the beginning of the year. It was a 19-20 win in Arkansas. Arkansas really hasn't had an impressive offense this year at all. They've put up some games where they've had some scoring, but seeing that they're playing Florida, and Florida had their woes with their quarterback getting hurt early in the year, and now that they're healthier again, this Florida defense is one of the top in the SEC. I have a feeling they're going to be able to shut down Arkansas and cover by 4 or more. That's it for the week, guys. Thanks for supporting the channel. You can click any of the videos I have here and take you to my DraftKings, fantasy, or NFL picks. Click subscribe also. I appreciate the support, guys. Good luck and have a good week.